NFT, non-fungible token, stands for unchangeable token. NFT is a collectible digital asset that holds value as a cryptocurrency at its core. Just as art is viewed as a value-holding investment, so are NFTs now. We all know the queues in the stores for the newest product of a very famous store. NFT is the new digital equivalent of these queues. You may have seen the term NFT very often lately. Let's take a closer look at NFTs, which break search records on Google and can sell and buy digital assets at million-dollar prices. Non-exchangeable tokens mean that it is an explicitly non-substitutable asset. It has unique qualities that make it different from anything else in the same asset class. Just like a picture, a theater ticket, a house, a video game look, a trademark, or a crypto kitty, the first real use case to rise on the Ethereum blockchain in 2017. What are crypto kitties? If you ask, let's explain it briefly. NFTs are not exactly a new phenomenon. CryptoKitties, a digital trading game on the cryptocurrency platform Ethereum, was one of the original NFTs, allowing people to buy and sell virtual cats, both unique and stored on the blockchain. NFTs are often used to buy and sell digital artworks and can take the form of GIFs, tweets, virtual trading cards, images of physical objects, game skills or skins, virtual real estate, and more. It is publicly verifiable, verified on a blockchain. On the other hand, NFTs are unique and cannot be interchanged, which means no two NFTs are the same. Nft types are very diverse, but they can take the form of a digital picture, a music file, or even a tweet. Even tweets are valuable when Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey sold the first tweet. The price of this NFT is $2.5 million. Imagine you are a physical collector, but instead of getting an oil painting on canvas to hang on your wall, you get a JPG file, for example. How is NFT done? Anyone can create a NFT. All that is needed is a digital wallet, purchase of a small amount of Ethereum, and a connection to an NFT marketplace where you can upload the content and turn it into an NFT or crypto art. Sign into one of the NFT markets and upload a file. This process is called printing the NFT. You are usually asked if it is one of a kind, has multiple copies, or is part of a collection. When you browse an NFT site, you will see how easy this process is actually. Because people are trying to sell straight, no featured colors as NFT. How do NFTs work? NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain, so they are separate tokens that contain extra information stored within them. This extra information is the essential part that allows them to import art, music, video, etc., formats in the form of JPGs, MP3s, videos, GIFs, and more. Because they have value, they can be bought and sold just like any other type of art, and just like in concrete or physical art, value is largely determined by market and demand. That doesn't mean there is only a digital version of an NFT art available on the market though. Like art prints of an original being made, used, bought, and sold, copies of an NFT are still valid parts of the blockchain, but they do not hold the same value as the original. And don't think you hacked the system by right-clicking the image of an NFT and saving it. This will not make you a millionaire, because the file you download does not hold the information that makes it part of the Ethereum blockchain. How to buy NFT? Essentially, any digital image can be purchased as NFT. However, there are a few things to consider when purchasing, especially if you are a beginner. You will need to decide which market to buy, what kind of digital wallet is needed to store it, and what type of cryptocurrency you need to complete the sale. Some of the most common NFT markets are OpenSea, Mintable, Nifty Gateway, and Rarible. There are also niche marketplaces for more specific types of NFTs, jerseys, balls, etc. But be wary of charges. Some markets charge a gas fee, which is the energy required to complete the transaction on the blockchain. Other fees may include converting dollars to Ethereum, the currency most commonly used to purchase NFTs, and closing charges. How to sell NFT? NFTs are also sold in marketplaces and the process can vary from platform to platform. You will essentially upload your content to a marketplace and then follow the instructions to convert it to an NFT. You will be able to specify details such as a description of the work and pricing. You can even get a commission from the sale of the next owner.